Welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to talk about something very important, something that you must do as soon as possible. Once you install the app, once you have your branded app, once you have both of them going, you have to do these steps. The reason being it's so important because your online orders depend on it, right? That's how important it is. We will assist you as much as we can, but there are some things that you will have to do because we may not have access to that, right? So let me kind of explain what I mean by that. So when you sign up for the online order, the smart online order, and you get the branded app through us, right? What we'll do is we'll create for you the order online pages. So for example, if I click on here, it'll take me to the order online page, right? This is where your customer order from, right? We take care of all these steps for you. But one thing we need your help with is to make sure that you link this to your website. Okay, so let me kind of explain, let me backtrack a few steps. Okay, so from time to time, Google, websites, online ordering, they go through these phases where they change how customers find you, right? So 3-4 years ago, they search on the internet, they find your website, people click on the order online button, they order. And then 2018 or so, 2019, Google came out with their own way of becoming the middleman and having people click on a pickup button where they will show you menu. Let me explain what that is first of all, okay? So let's say I search Google for this business here, right? I do a Google search for this business, and then Google says, here you go, here's the results. It gives me this information. It gives me the Yelp page, it gives me the website, all that stuff. But you'll notice something on the right side here. It says order pickup, okay? So Google started becoming this middleman between the online ordering and between the restaurant. Why they did that, I'm not sure. And so what they did was they pretty much controlled this avenue of it, right? So when I click on this, guess what happens? I get these drop down here. Look at this. Now I am taking here. I am given the option to choose DoorDash, Uber Eats, see all options, right? So Google started becoming this middleman, and they've been doing this for some time now, which for me, from what I'm noticing, is they pretty much are showing these bigger companies, right, like Uber Eats, DoorDash, which tend to take a bigger commission or a bigger fee for the online orders, while leaving your own branded awareness, for example, like I mentioned earlier, like your own branded app, your own website, not to be displayed here, right? Basically, you have to opt in, right? Or you have to take extra action to kind of come here. And for the most part, you actually cannot come over here, right? The reason being is because your integration with your website is not accepted or not, what's the word? I wouldn't say not accepted. I would say compatible, right? For you many to show up here. So this has led some merchants to complain to Google saying it's not fair that where our branding is not there and they have to order through the middleman. So it appears that enough merchants, spoke out against this, and Google recently announced the following: Google to scale back its restaurant order feature. Okay, so let me explain what this is, okay, so that way you can get an idea. So order with Google, okay, is what I just showed you earlier. Let me show you one more time. Okay, so again, order with Google is this button here. This button here. This is their order with Google, right? You click on here and then it kind of has a drop down. So the changes they're making, according to what I'm reading, is they will no longer have this part here, right? Going forward, they'll have an external link, right? So, which is better than what it is right now, because integration like this is very difficult to do. Usually the bigger companies like DoorDash and these other bigger brands are able to do. But for being a small business like yourself, a small restaurant who wants to use your own website, capture the customer data, and do all this other stuff, it's harder for you, right? But sooner or later, or actually end of June, Google's gonna slowly stop doing that, okay? So keep an eye out for that. But with that being said, I want to have you become aware of some steps that you have to also do on your part, because even though Google's backing away from that order pickup feature button, you still have to link this to your site, okay? So if you have a website, you have to make sure you link the order online pages to the ones we create for you. So for example, if you don't link it, they'll go to your old link. They'll go to DoorDash, Grubhub, these other companies, which may not be the best fit for you, right? So what you want to do is you want to link it, because when you do link it, you will start getting more orders. You'll get orders through the Clover POS, Perna Clover POS, and you also don't have to pay the DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any other third party that charges you very high fees, because going this route is much more cost effective, right? And the other thing about this route is that it's your own branding, right? It has your name on there, your business name. When they open the app, they see your business. When they get the loyalty program, they work with your loyalty program. So everything is your branding. And if the customer orders, you can reach out to the customer. You can do a push notification. So you have all these advantages. So to do all this, you have to make sure that when we send you these app links, that you add it to your website. If you cannot add it, just send us an email, call us, and say, hey, I need help adding these links to my website, and we'll be more than happy to do that for you, right? So the other thing you also want to do is look, like I mentioned earlier, if you do a Google search, you'll notice Yelp comes up too, right? So if I go to Yelp, you also want to add your website here. See, there's no link to the website, because what again is going to happen here is, again, Yelp is also doing something like Google. Hopefully they also change something, but as of right now, when I press start order, they also having this integration built into it too, right? So what you want to do is you want to log into your Yelp and put a website URL link here, so people click on it. I believe it appears around here somewhere, and then it will allow you to link to your website. So you want to change your link page. You want to change your Google My Business page, right? So again, Google My Business allows you to change this button here. You can actually have your own website link here. But if you don't do anything about it, they'll give you the default settings. So what is default? So when you buy an iPhone, right? The iPhone, if you don't do anything to it, there's a lot of default features built into it, right? It has default. But if you want something different, you have to install it or make changes to it. So by default, you are given the default, order pickup, and a lot of things are kind of chosen for you if you don't do anything. So you want to be proactive and make those link changes. If you want us to do it for you, you can. All you do is you log into your Google My Business and add us as an admin, and we can go ahead and update the links for you and make those changes, so that way your orders are directed through your branded app or your online order page, and we can help you with that. Again, I know you as a business owner is busy running the restaurant, you don't have time for all this stuff, but we can assist you with this. We can help you with this. We can take a look we can do a Google search for your business and see which links are outdated, which links need to be refreshed or fixed, right? So when I click here, for example, or just do a Google search on your own business. You want to go on your site. Does it have the branded app logo? This one does. Yep. Does it have order now button? Yes, it does, right? So you want to make sure all these buttons are working in your favor and it goes to the right place. When I click here, where does it take me to? Does it take me to Google? Does it take me to DoorDash, Grubhub? See, like this one is set up correctly because it's taking them to their own branded app, which we created for them, right? So in this case, it's working for them. So when I click on here, it's taking me to their order online page, right? The one we created for them, where all the orders to go through. Okay, so again, by the time you watch this video, you may watch it in December 2025, 2024. Things may change by then. It may be a different algorithm. Google may have a different way of finding restaurants. But as of right now, as of June 2024, what's happening is Google is taking away they're trying to become less of the middleman, meaning between the merchant and the processor, right? Because right now they're kind of taking that middle road. So they're trying to back out and have external links. So now, because they're doing that, you want to remain proactive and add your links onto your Google My Business. So when they click on it, it takes them to the right location, to the right page, so that people can find you and order directly from you, okay? Again, if you're watching this video for the first time, or if you do not know about our company, look more into it. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. What we do is we make apps for the Clover POS. We do online ordering. We have a lot of great reviews if you need to learn. But again, reach out to us. Have any questions, let us know. We can assist you further to help you take control of your customers and help you send out push notifications to them and make sure you're found on Google, and Yelp and all those settings. All right, thank you for watching. Have a great day.